Good morning, students. Today is Monday, 27th July 2020, and today we are going to read an interesting story. But before starting that, let's take a look at the diary given to you on Friday. On Friday, as homework, I gave you to write down 7 phrasal verbs. All right, 5 phrasal verbs to write down along with the meaning by using internet. I'm sure आप सबने search किया होगा और homework पे इसको write किया होगा with examples. So this is the presentation. I'm sure आप सबने meanings भी write किए होंगे. So what is a phrasal verb? When we join a verb and a preposition together, we get our phrasal verbs. And I told you on Friday that there are hundreds of phrasal verbs and they have different meanings, and you can learn these meanings only by practicing, right? So these are the first of all आपने ये phrasal verb की definition write करनी थी. इसको define करने के बाद write down few examples, then examples with meanings. Here I have written phrasal verbs by using green pointer and the meaning with blue ink. But as you know that आप statements के लिए you use black pointers and you solve the answers. You write the answers by using blue fountain pen. So it's your choice कि phrasal verb को अगर आप colorful बनाना चाहते हैं, so whatever pointers or markers you are having at home, you can use that. Make over. Make is the verb and over is the preposition. Make over, to make something look more attractive. Make into, to change something so it has different form or purpose. For example, if you say that, can we change your room? Can we make your room into a study room, right? So to make into means to change something to something entirely different from the previous one, right? Take over. Take is the verb and over is the preposition. To take over, and the meaning of this phrasal verb is to take control of something. Break into, to enter a building or a car by using force or in order to steal that. Get at. Get is the verb and at is the preposition. To keep criticizing someone in an unkind way. 6th we have, I gave you to write only 5, so यहाँ पे मैंने 7 examples write किए हैं for you. Go through, to read or discuss something in order to make sure it is correct. Look over, to examine something quickly without paying much attention to detail. So that's how you're supposed to complete your homework, and after that you are supposed to fill up your index as well. I'm sure आपने अपना index भी उसके बाद fill up किया होगा, right? So that's how you completed your homework on Friday. Alright, now let's begin today's story. Today we are going to read the story Robinson Crusoe. This story is written by Daniel Defoe, and he was a famous English writer, novelist. He wrote many fiction, non-fiction, and Robinson Crusoe is one of his best and well-known classic novels of literature. Actually, today we are going the read of one of the extract from the novel. This is a very short extract. ये एक novel का एक extract है, एक part है, एक छोटा सा piece है जिसको आज हम अपनी textbook की story में read करने वाले हैं. Alright, so are you ready for that? That's great. But before starting that, let me introduce few vocabulary words to you. These are challenging. Let's start. Please repeat after me. Hurled, voyage, tornado, gigantic, plunged, resolved, sink, durable, timber. Alright, I would suggest you to write down vocabulary words or any new challenging vocabulary words to write down on a piece of paper, page, chart, or whatever piece of paper you're having at home. Write down the vocabulary words and please paste that on your on the room of your door, on the door of your room, और आप उसको रेफ्रिजरेटर पे कहीं पे भी रूम के वॉल पे कर सकते हैं पेस्ट, ताकि आपको ये हेल्प करने में, आपको लर्न करने में इससे हेल्प मिलेगी, राइट? इट विल हेल्प यू टू रिमेंबर न्यू वर्ड्स क्विकली, राइट? हर्ल्ड मीन्स टू थ्रो समथिंग, राइट? voyage is the traveling, a journey by sea or air. Tornado is the strong windstorm. Gigantic means very huge. Plunged means to jump or dive quickly. Resolved. Resolved, it means decided, a very firm decision. Sink. Sink means to drop. For example, sink something. हम कहते हैं ना कोई चीज़ डूब गई है, sink हो जाती है ships अक्सर. Durable. Durable means very good quality, strong enough, right? Timber. Timber is the wood or piece of log. So this is the vocabulary. और different और difficult challenging words हम read करते हैं, हम उनके meanings को search करते हैं in the dictionary. So और dictionary में हम meanings को कैसे search करते हैं? Yes, that's correct. We search the meanings, we look up the meanings in the dictionary by using alphabetical order, because all the words are arranged in dictionaries using alphabetical order. A, B, C order जो है, that is alphabetical order. Now I would like you to take out your textbook. Alright, textbook page number 28. This is textbook page number 28. Do you see the picture? What do you see? This is the main character. Actually, this is the hero of the story, Robinson Crusoe. And you see there is a ship. It looks like that this is going to be wreck. He destroy होने वाला है. And you see how the weather is looking right here. It's storming. लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे कोई hurricane या tornado है. Then on the next page we can see again, this is the character. Please write the name of the character, Robinson Crusoe. This is the footprint, you see, and this is the seashore. Seashore means आपने अक्सर देखा है कराची जो है हमारा एक जो सिटी है वहाँ पे सी शोर्स हैं, जो समंदर के पास, जो सी के पास जो एरिया होता है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड सी शोर, राइट. बीच भी आते हैं वहाँ पे, राइट. सो दिस इज़ द सी शोर. Now let's see what we are going to explore about Robinson Crusoe in this one story. इस story में Robinson Crusoe जो है वो एक journey पे जाता है और suddenly उसका shipwreck हो जाता है. When he's shipwrecked, after that उसको idea होता है कि that he is all alone on some island. Then वो अपने ship पे जाता है वापस. जो shipwreck होता है वहाँ से कुछ food और useful material जो है, for example sugar, flour, bread, nails, wood, logs, ये सब लेके आता है. कुछ ammunition भी लेके आता है और उसको वो यूज़ करता है और वहाँ पे वो कुछ टाइम स्पेंड करता है ऑल अलोन. वहाँ पे उसकी किस तरह की लिविंग है, वो कितना हार्ड वर्क वहाँ पे करता है और क्या क्या चीज़ें वहाँ पे वो एक्सप्लोर करता है उस आइलैंड पे. सो दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इन दिस स्टोरी. हमें पता चलेगा रॉबिन्सन क्रूसो की लाइफ और फीलिंग्स क्या थी वहाँ पे. ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स बिगिन with words to know. Write down the day and date, Monday 27 July 2020 at the top. So Robinson Crusoe. Now let's read words to know. This is the vocabulary. Ammunition. Ammunition means the bullet, shells, missiles or other things used as weapons. Course. Course means the route, way or path. Gigantic, huge. Hurricane, a severe tropical storm. Mast. Mast is the flagpole, or you can see that this one straight or vertical pole आप देख रहे हैं ये, this is the mast. Overboard, over the side of a ship and into the water. Resolved, decided, firm decision. Stockade. Stockade, you see that? This kind of panel आप ये देख रही हैं, ये horizontal जो panels हैं जो fence की तरह लग रहे हैं, these are called stockade. So a tall fence or enclosure made of wood or wooden post to keep out enemies. This is stockade. ये जो आप देख रहे हैं, right? Tornado, a destructive funnel shaped rotating column of air that is called windstorm. आपने देखा है windstorm में जो ऐसे swirl कर रही होती है, that is tornado and that's very severe. It can cause a lot of destruction. Vessel, a ship. Violent, extremely, right? Or using when you use your extreme force, right? Voyage, a journey by sea or air. All right. So first of all, we will discuss something about Daniel Defoe. That Daniel Defoe was born in 1660. His father was a butcher, and Daniel Defoe worked at a number of trades before he started to write. At the age of 40, he wrote poems occasionally, wrote criticisms of the government. Sometimes he was sent to prison when he was nearly 60. He wrote the story of Robinson Crusoe. It was a great success and has been popular with the children ever since. It is the first great English novel. In this short piece from the book, Robinson Crusoe tells us how he became shipwrecked. Right? यहाँ पे ये नरेटिव है क्योंकि जो राइटर है वो खुद बता रहा है. सो सबसे पहले हम डैनियल डेफो के बारे में यहाँ पे कुछ हाईलाइट कर लेते हैं इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. राइट? सो these are the important points related to Daniel Defoe because this is the first great English novel. Alright, now let's begin the story because it is the narrative story and the story जो है खुद Daniel Defoe जो है यहाँ पे जो Robinson Crusoe के बारे में Daniel Defoe ने बताया, ये Robinson Crusoe खुद अपनी story बता रहे हैं. Alright, so we started off on our voyage in good weather although it was very hot. Right? Now here we can see a phrasal verb. देखिए हमें यहाँ पे first में ही phrasal verb मिल गया. Started off. Started is the verb and off. Started off, then they set off. जब उन्होंने ये अपनी voyage start की. Voyage is the journey. Journey by sea. Alright, you will keep underlining the difficult meanings, right? Sorry, difficult words, challenging words, and write down the meaning afterwards by using your dictionaries. Alright, so let's begin. After about 12 days, however, a violent tornado came from the north. The waves rose high, the skies were black, and the wind howled through the sails. 2 members of the crew were washed overboard, and after a day or two, the ship began to leak. We changed our course and sailed out of the hurricane, but the next day, a second terrible storm attacked us. We could see the shore of some unknown land, but the sea was very rough. The rain dashed down, and we were afraid to approach close to the land. Our only hope was to clamber into the small boat and try to row to the shore. 4 of us managed to get the boat into the sea, and we jumped into it. We rowed with all our might, but waves were like mountains. वो बता रहा है कि वेव्स इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग थी कि उनको लग रहा था कि वेव्स नहीं रही, वो माउंटेन की तरह हार्ड और इतनी स्टिफ है कि उनका रास्ता रोक लिया. सो हियर वी सी वॉयज. Violent means very terrible. Tornado is this windstorm, right? Howled is a bay or cry sound, howling sound. When जब आपने देखा है आवाज़ चलती है बहुत तेज़ी से तो howling sound एक आता है. Hurricane is a tropical storm. Please keep writing the meaning. Tropical storm, right? Terrible, very severe. Approach, reach. Right? Gigantic, very huge. So far यहाँ पे हमें बताया उन्होंने कि उनका जो शिप रेक हुआ तो उनकी जो शिप रेक हुआ तो वहाँ का वेदर कितना एक्सट्रीम था और वेदर की वजह ये एक रीज़न थी कि उनका शिप रेक हुआ. राइट? आई एम गुड स्विमर एंड for an hour and a half I battled in that stormy sea. You see वेदर यहाँ पे किस तरह से है, राइट? और लग रहा है कि stormy sea है. I caught sight of the coast. A huge wave would lift me up and carry me out of the sea again. I tried to reach the shore again and again, and I was thrown away by the raging seas again and again. At last I was hurled towards the shore and fell down exhausted on the sand. Exhausted means very tired. Hurled, throw. उसने कहा कि मैं कोशिश तो कर रहा था काफ़ी देर से स्विमिंग करने की, लेकिन फाइनली वहाँ पे इतना स्टॉर्म और इतना स्टॉर्मी सी था कि मैं फाइनली वहाँ तक पहुँच पाया और मैं साहिल तक पहुँचा. यू सी दिस इज़ द शोर. ये साहिल है, ये समंदर है. दिस इज़ द सी एंड दिस इज़ द शोर. और कि वो बहुत एग्जॉस्टेड फील कर रहा था. आप देख रहे हैं उसकी कंडीशन कैसे यहाँ पे बताई हुई है. ऑलराइट. So far the night was dark without a star in the sky. I knew that lying on the sand would be dangerous. I crawled away from the sea as fast as I could and came to some bushes and trees. I didn't know what wild animals there would be in the forest. So I climbed up one of the trees and made myself comfortable between 2 great branches. There I slept the night as well as I could. In the morning I looked out across the sea and there was our ship, a quarter of a mile away from the shore. I came down the tree and found a string where I drank some of the cool fresh water. I lay down and slept again. The sun was high the sky when I woke up. I resolved to go out to the ship and try to bring back some things which would be useful to me on the island. Alright, resolved, decided. Alright, so far क्या हुआ हमारी स्टोरी में? रॉबिन्सन क्रूसो फाइनली क्रॉल करता हुआ स्टॉमी सी में से सी शोर तक पहुंचा. ऑलराइट, एंड देन what happened, he was so exhausted कि उसको कोई जगह नहीं मिली. he tried to make himself comfortable between two great branches of a tree, right? और फिर वो वहाँ पे सो गया. and after that उसने देखा कि उसका शिप जो था वहाँ से क्वार्टर माइल फार अवे था साहिल से. एंड देन सडनली उसकी जब आँख खुली उसने फ्रेश वाटर पिया और उसने फिर थोड़ी देर बाद वो दोबारा सो गया पानी पीने के बाद. और फिर जब उठा उसने देखा कि सन जो था उसके ऊपर बहुत हाईली शाइन कर रहा था. राइट, सो फार अब हमने डैनियल डेफो के बारे में भी स्टडी किया, हमने शिप रेक जैसे उनका हुआ वो सिचुएशन भी सारी स्टडी की. नाउ व्हाट हैपन्स नेक्स्ट? अब क्या होगा जब ये रॉबिन्सन क्रूसो जो है अपने शिप पे वापस जाएगा. एंड देन ही विल ब्रिंग सम ऑफ द यूजफुल थिंग्स फ्रॉम हिज शिप लाइक flour, sugar, bread, and some of the things, useful things. So let's see how he brought all of these back. I plunged into the sea and made for the ship. Plunged means jump or dive quickly. Plunged, jump or dive quickly. At last, after a hard swim, I managed to reach it and discovered a rope hanging over the side. With great difficulty, I pulled myself up the rope and reached the deck. The storm had damaged everything. There were broken masts and torn sails and pieces of rope all over the ship. I went down into the cabins and found an axe. On deck again, I cut the mast and rope and made myself a small raft. Raft is a small boat. जब आप logs जो हैं उनको combine करके tie कर देते हैं तो फ्लोट करने के लिए एक छोटी सी बोट बना लेते हैं. दैट इज़ कॉल्ड राफ्ट. एक्चुअली वो बोट नहीं होती बट इट हेल्प्स टू float someone on the surface of the sea. I managed to get this raft into the sea and tie it to the vessel with the rope. I found some of the seamen's boxes on the boat and filled them with stores. Bread, rice, cheese. All these I piled on the raft, and having found broken ore, I cast off from the vessel and started for the shore. When I reached the sand, I carried the things up onto dry land. Alright, so that's how he collected the stuff. क्या क्या चीज़ें थी जो edible थी, useful थी, उसको वहाँ से मिली थी? Alright, that's correct. Rice, bread, cheese. और भी उसको मिली थी चीज़ें. So वो उसने collect की और वो वापस ready हो गया अपने आइलैंड पे, अपने शोर पे उनको लाने के लिए. The next morning I walked along the shore up a little hill. From there I could see that I was on an island. I was a prisoner without a friend in the world. There was no one living on the island but wild beasts. Then he came to know that Robinson Crusoe is all alone on the shore. फिर उसको पता चला कि उस आइलैंड पे, उस जगह पे वो अकेला रह रहा है और उसके अलावा और कोई भी नहीं है. Then finally वो वहाँ से और चीज़ें लाने में भी सक्सेसफुल होता है काफ़ी काम करने के बाद. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल नेल्स, रोप, वुड, क्लोज, एम्यूनिशन, ये सब चीज़ें वो वहाँ से लेके आता है. और इस दौरान उसको वहाँ पे अब बॉक्स भी मिलता है, सीमेंस बॉक्स, और उसके अंदर क्या होता है? गोल्ड कॉइन्स. राइट, सो क्या होता है जब उसको वो मिलता है? What use are you to me? He asked himself. Everyone in the world desires you but me. वो सोचता है अपने आप से कि ये मेरे तो किसी काम के नहीं. बिकॉज क्यों ऐसा सोचता है वो? वाई डज ही थिंक लाइक दैट? वो इसलिए ऐसा सोचता है क्योंकि उसको लगता है कि इस आइलैंड पे वो अलोन है और यहाँ पे तो ये गोल्ड कॉइन्स किसी भी काम की नहीं. दीज आर यूजलेस. देन फाइनली व्हाट हैपन्स नेक्स्ट? उसके बाद क्या होता है? ड्यूरिंग नेक्स्ट फ्यू मंथ्स ही गेट busied himself in making house with a strong stockade around it. वो एक house बनाता है. Then he tried to make ship and boat kind of things for himself. He toiled a lot. वो वहाँ पे बहुत hard work और labor के साथ चीज़ें जो है वो देखता है, बनाता है। फिर वहाँ पे उसको वन डे क्या होता है, वन डे इन द फॉरेस्ट फार फार अवे उसको वहाँ पे कुछ वाइल्ड गोट्स मिलती हैं, राइट, वाइल्ड गोट्स मिलती हैं। क्या करता है वो, पहले सोचता है कि मैं इन वाइल्ड गोट में से किसी को मैं स्लॉटर करूं और इसको यूज़ करूं, बट ऑल ऑफ अ सडन व्हाट हैपन्स, वो क्या करता है उसको अपने पास रख लेता है, एंड ही ट्राइड टू टेम दैट गोट, एंड फाइनली क्या होता है, ही बिकेम क्वाइट टेम, एंड आफ्टर दैट इट नेवर लेफ्ट हिज साइड। फिर वो बताता है कि वो हमेशा मेरे साथ ही रहा क्योंकि उसने उसको टेम कर लिया, ही डोमेस्टिकेटेड दैट गोट, एंड देन व्हाट हैपन्स नेट आफ्टर 1 or 2 ईयर, इतना टाइम वो वहाँ पे गुजार लेता है 1 or 2 ईयर, और उसके 1 या 2 साल गुजारने के बाद वो एक स्मॉल बोट बनाता है और बहुत सारी चीज़ें वहाँ पे वो सीखता है। आई मीन ही लर्नड हाउ टू कट एंड वर्क विद द टिम्बर, टिम्बर मीन्स वुड, यूजफुल वुड और लॉग, राइट। And then what happens that he taught himself to make pots, वो वहाँ पे बर्तन बनाना सीखता है out of mud. He learned how to make hard and durable, how to make those pots durable by burning them. He grew some of corns, rice, some wheat. He taught himself to make bread. ये सब चीज़ें वो वहाँ पे अपनी आइलैंड की लिविंग पे सीखता है, बिकॉज वहाँ पे वो अलोन होता है, नो वन इज़ देयर टू हेल्प हिम। सो ये जब सब चीज़ें वो खुद से सीखता है, राइट। Here you can say that he make pot out of mud, right? Durable, he learn how to make them durable. Durable means long lasting. Durable, long lasting, right? And then my life on the island was happy one. I had a good house, plenty to eat. Plenty means a lot. Plenty to eat, plenty of work to do. One day I was walking along the seashore thinking about my home across the seas when I suddenly looked down. There, on the sand in front of me, was a clear footprint. It was not mine, but the footprint of another man. Right. Here the extract is ended. यहाँ पे स्टोरी का जो शॉर्ट पीस था नॉवल से एक्चुअली लिया हुआ, यहाँ पे वो एंड होता है, राइट। और किस चीज़ पे, बिकॉज यहाँ पे उसने देखा एक फुटप्रिंट, उसने अपने सामने एक फुटप्रिंट देखा, एंड ही वॉज क्वाइट एस्टॉनिश्ड, वो बहुत हैरान था कि ये फुटप्रिंट कहाँ से आया, बिकॉज ही वॉज लिविंग अलोन ऑन दैट आइलैंड। सो हाउ कैन यू इमेजिन कि उसके आइलैंड पे जहाँ पे वो अकेला रह रहा है एक फुटप्रिंट कैसे आया, और देखने में तो लग रहा है दैट इट लुक्स लाइक दैट this is a footprint of some human. So this is all about the extract. अब ये extract आपने पढ़ा. Now can you tell me few words about Daniel Defoe, that who is the Daniel Defoe? Daniel Defoe was a famous writer, merchant and journalist, and he wrote a number of fiction and non-fiction stories, right? And can you name some of the things that Robinson Crusoe found in the wrecked ship? Yes, he found flour, sugar, bread, nails, rope, right? So these are the things he found there. All right. So what do you think that why did Robinson Crusoe not want the gold and silver coins? क्यों उसने gold and silver coins नहीं लिए? उसका क्यों interest नहीं था उनमें? Because they were not of any use. क्योंकि वो उसके किसी use के नहीं थे. They were useless for him. क्योंकि वहाँ से ना तो कुछ वो खरीद सकता था और ना ही कुछ सेल कर सकता था, कोई चीज़ ऐसी नहीं थी, ट्रेडिंग नहीं थी, तो इसलिए उसके लिए गोल्ड एंड सिल्वर कॉइन्स दे वर यूजलेस. ऑलराइट, नाउ कैन यू नेम सम ऑफ द टास्क दैट रॉबिन्सन क्रूसो लर्नड ऑन द आइलैंड? क्या वो टास्क थे, क्या वो चीज़ें थी जो उसने सीखी और टास्क थे जो उसने वहाँ पे परफॉर्म किए? yes, he learned how to make pots out of mud, you see, and he learned how to make them durable by burning them. He performed the task of building a house, right? And he made a boat. He made a boat for himself. He also grew some of the corn, rice, and meat himself. He made bread for himself. So these were the tasks जो वहाँ पे उसने island पे perform किए Robinson Crusoe ने. All right. So this is how we have completed the story. Now you have to practice the dictionary skill. आपने dictionary skill practice करना है और आपने difficult words के जो है meaning search करना है. Alright, so it's time to look at the diary. Today's diary is read the story Robinson Crusoe and write down the meanings using dictionary on book page number 28 to 31 as homework. आपने page number 28 to 31 रीडिंग करनी है और डिफ़िकल्ट वर्ड्स के मीनिंग राइट करने हैं अपनी बुक पे, ऑलराइट। और आपने सिमिलरली इनको राइट करना है और वोकैबुलरी को आपने लर्न करना है। लेट मी टेल यू अनदर वन मोर टाइम दैट हाउ वुड यू प्रैक्टिस वर्ड्स इन द डिक्शनरी, ऑलराइट। दिस इज़ द डिक्शनरी. This is a really huge one. So let me show you that how would you practice searching meanings in the dictionary. You know that all the words are arranged alphabetically in the dictionary. You see these blue boxes, these are the alphabets, these are the letters. For example, A, B, C, these are arranged D, E, F, G, H, L, M. So आपको जो word देखना है, first of all आप उसमें जाएंगे. For example, let's search the word resolved. So A, B, C, D, E, F, O. Without wasting a minute, I would go in alphabet R, right? R, resolved. R, E, S. Let me show you closely. Resolved. R, E, S, O. R, E, S, O. Resolved. R, E, S, O. Now we will go L. Yes, this is here. Resolve. You see, let me show you closely. R-E-S-O-L-V-E. Resolve, resolve. Resolve means, resolve is a verb, you know. Resolve means to have firm decision or decided, right? A strong determination to succeed in doing something, right? Resolve, a strong determination to succeed in doing something. So that's how you will practice words in the dictionary, right? आपने dictionary skill जो है उसको practice करना है, right? That's how you will search and look up the meanings in the dictionary. Alright, thank you very much for watching the video. Look after yourself, stay home, stay safe.